Hi, it's Rachel from Carol and Cream. Today I'm going to show you how to make this little cute favour or gift box. It has a pretty little butterfly on the top, and this is used by using the curvy Keepsake box thinlet die. I'll just show you. It comes with one of these, which is to make the actual box itself, and then there's little label or tags as well. So you do need to cut out two of those when you're doing this. I'm going to use a different colourway this time. This one was Wisteria Wonder and inked with Wisteria Wonder as well on top. So this time I'm going to use Melon Mambo. You need a piece of card that's going to be big enough to fit your die on. Obviously you need two of those. And I'm going to use the Flowering Flourishes stamp set, really pretty swirls, and we're going to use this medium sized one here. So with our Melon Mambo ink, I'm just going to ink that up and I'm just going to stamp a random pattern over your cardstock. Just push quite firmly. Like I say, it doesn't really matter what way this goes because it is going to be cut slightly as well when it runs through your big shot. I really like the tone on tone look. I think it looks really pretty. Sorry about the clanging. Nearly done. Just squeeze a little bit along the bottom edge. Okay, I think that will do for this one. As I say, you need two of these. One I've already done and cut out. So I'm just going to do this one. My big shot is off camera, but I'll just show you how we layer it up. You need your platform first, followed by one of the cutting plates, and then you need your cardstock. Position your die how you want it to go. I'm going to try and put it this way to miss out a little bit there. Then your cutting plate on the top, and then you run that hole through as a sandwich like that through your big shot. So I'm just going to take that now and do it just off camera. And you can run it through forward once, and then I run it back through the other way as well, just to make sure that it's cut right through. And when it comes off, it just simply lifts away. Okay, and just use your bone folder. You can just with your fingers just gently, just fold gently along the edges where you can see it's got a square. Then just use your bone folder just to slightly round it. This just helps when you're putting it together and gives you that nice curved shape. And do the same with the other one. Bend it slightly. And use your bone folder again to round it. Okay, now to put these together it's really easy. You can see you've got two slits that are the same, and obviously the two little handles. So when you're putting it together, you'll layer the squares on top of each other. Make sure that the same shapes are opposite each other. So you end up with a cross kind of effect, but just make sure that you've got them the opposite way around. I'm going to use a little bit of Tombow with mine, just because I want it to be fairly sturdy, so just in the base. And then layer those on top of each other. And just hold for a few minutes. Okay, now on the box here, as you can see, we've got a butterfly on the top here. So whilst that's drying a moment, I'm going to use one of the butterflies from the butterfly thinlet dies. This comes in a set of 3. There's a larger one, a smaller one, and then obviously the medium sized one is the one I've chosen to use. Again, you layer it the same as I showed you with the sandwich for the box die. Run it through your big shot and it comes out like so. With these dies, because there's more detail, when it comes through it doesn't always pop out. There are people on YouTube that use carrier bags and things, but just I just use my little embossing tool. It's just as easy. Just pop around the edges, just gently pushing through some of the holes. And as you can see, it's just loosening the cardstock. So just work your way around. You can see it pushing through underneath. And it's worth taking a bit of time, otherwise if you pull your cardstock away too quickly, you might just tear the card. There you go, you can see. And then you can just use your fingers and your tool just to push out the other little bits and pieces. It doesn't really take that long at all, and it's worth it, I think, for the nice effect you get afterwards. Okay, all the pieces are out and stuck on, and then just gently with your finger, holding the body of the butterfly, just lift the wings slightly. Okay, just gives it a fluttering effect. And then you can just use your tool just to punch out the rest of the pieces, just so that your die is nice and clean, ready for the next time you want to use it. Okay, move all those pieces to one side. Okay, so we're going to bring back in our box and just show you how it folds up. These come together, these are your handles, and you can slide one over first. This is the time when you can put in your little treat, and then your other one will sit over just like so. Okay, it does push right down and click in, but I'm not going to do that yet, just until I've put the butterfly on. So to attach the butterfly, I'm going to open it back out a minute, and you need to cut down the centre of the body. So as central as you can, straight up the middle. And these are going to stick either side of our slit there. You want to leave enough space that it will still slide on and off, so you can open and close the box. Okay. And I'm using our fine tip glue for this. It takes a little bit longer to dry than something like Tombow, but it just gives you that accuracy with the kind of needle end. So I just run it gently along the middle of the body there, just all along. And then to the side of the little slit there, and just hold it in place for a few minutes, just to let that set. Like I say, it does take that little bit longer than Tombow's. You do need to just have a little bit of patience with it. Not a bit long enough for camera, I think. Okay, on the other side, same again, run along the middle of the butterfly. And bring this one up the other side, matching it so it's as even as possible to the first one you've attached. And again, just hold in place. And these I think would be lovely for wedding favours, or if you were doing a baby shower perhaps and you know it's a girl, you could do lovely pink butterflies in a soft pink. Maybe the pink pirouette would be nice. It's not quite fully stuck there, but I'm hoping it's enough just to show you how it all comes together. Okay, let's risk it. And inside mine, I've just put in 5 little Hershey Kisses chocolates, which just slide in You can see there's plenty of room for more in there, but I think just for a little table favour, 5 is probably enough. And then you just gently pull that over, and you can see there's just a little ridge there where it hooks under to stop it flicking open. And there you have really cute little table favours. And if you wanted to, you could attach a ribbon with a little tag on with the person's name. I just think they're really sweet. If you'd like to order any Stampin' Up products, please pop over to my page and you can do so from there, and pop back again soon. Thank you, bye bye.